Hey, Josh Kennedy, you pumped for the pod, man?
Pumped.
It's coming out on Monday.
Okay.
You excited?
Yes.
Good. What was your favourite part of it?
Part of the pod?
Yeah.
Reminiscing over the grand final, mate, I think.
Yeah, it's a good one. Hey, why do they call him Horse? John Longmire.
Good question.
I've always wondered
Don't know,
this.
yeah. He hasn't got the horse calves, does he? He's got the big calves.
Horse, anything else?
No, you have to go back to the archives there.
We'll have to ask someone else. Okay.
Long face.
Great. What was it like winning the 2012 grand final? We do speak about this in depth, but I suppose the reunions and whatnot go through with this. How often do you catch up? Every
10-year reunions,
Yep.
yeah. But we've got, the WhatsApp group and we catch up sporadically with a few guys here and there.
Who's the most vocal in the WhatsApp group?
LRT's sort of become the past player sort of delegate, so he's up there. Jude Bolton's always good for to get in touch.
And is that the 22 or the list that year?
It's the 22. It's probably 24. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
There's
I'm
also
thinking
a
about myself here.
Swans past player one as well.
Okay, well they got that.
Yeah.
I'm quite prominent in the Giants past players one because they don't have many past players. So I still have a piece in that, which is really nice. Not in the Carlton one. Most heartbreaking moment in the Swans Guernsey and best moment in the Swans Guernsey, not grand final related.
Yeah. Well, not heartbreaking as well.
Yeah.
The best one was 2018 when we turned the ship around. 2017, sorry. We lost our first 6 games. That was pretty heartbreaking. But then the reward to be able to turn that around, we won 14 in the next 16. And one of those ones, I think we came back from like 19 points down with 2 minutes to go against Essendon. The SCG was
that was when
special.
Gary Rowan kicked he caught the one-hander.
Yeah.
Apparel sponsors. This is actually a really good question. What do you actually get? So when you're a player...
Well, everyone would get different stuff.
What did you get? Like, who
I was
were you
New
with?
Balance.
You were New Balance?
Yep. One of the
You're one of the
first
pioneers,
guys. One of the pioneers. Yeah, I was. Jumped on board when they came out with the Warrior boot back in the day, and then branded it to the New Balance. What do you get? Say a certain amount of, might be X amount of dollars, and then you'll get like an allowance of product that you can use.
Yeah. How many boots do you reckon you'd get a year?
And the boots and runners would be external to that. I wouldn't. Would
you go through a few as a player? Or
yeah,
you
go
like
through a few once every 4 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
a lot of kicks. Last two, mate. What were the 2019-2020 Swans rebuild years like for you personally at the Swans?
Yeah, great question, because we didn't really touch on it in the pod, but they were some of the great, like some of my fondest memories was through that period because, I just got sort of so used to success and winning games, and through that, as I said, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18 was the first year we missed the final since I'd been up in Sydney, and sort of having to sort of reframe what we were going to, what success looked like for us in that period of time, and then having this new group of players come through, which was really cool, really special, great young core group of kids that come in, buy into what the club's about, take it on board for themselves and pioneer that the next stage and see them go through back up to finals, back to a grand final in 2022 and then again in 2024. It's some of the most rewarding years personally. And you always grow and evolve, and I certainly did. And I think there was a period there where I really struggled with that, the idea of me not impacting as much on field as what I once did. But you learn a lot about yourself, and I think every year I became a better leader. And probably my last year I wasn't a captain anymore, but it was my best year as a leader. And just being able to see these guys come through and grab it with both hands and take the club back to where it belongs was pretty special.
Oh, it's great. Great stuff by me for putting the most important part of your career not in the podcast. So that's great.
No, I didn't say most important. I didn't say most important. I said some of the most more rewarding.
Good. Okay.
Rewarding.
That was good craft by me. Well done. Last one, mate. Tell us about Champagne Shower's story.
Oh, have you not heard that one?
No.
So that was in 2010, end of season trip. There was about 7 of us: me, Malcheski, McVeigh, Jude Bolton, Mumford, Marty Matner, and Ben McGlynn. And we're at a nightclub in LA. And this was a nightclub called Number 14, and it ran from like 5 p.m. till 10. So it was random time, but that was what it was open till.
10 p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. That was what it was open until. Okay. So we've rocked up like dressed to the nines at 5 p.m. They're like, nah, guys, we're like, there's no one here. Like, come back in an hour. So we're all dressed up. We've had to just go over to Taco Bell and get a feed and sit there for an hour. And then we've come back, and when we got back, it was packed. Like, unbelievable. Had the booth there, and I didn't know this band at the time, but we're in a booth in this tiny little club, and when we got there, you had to order enough drinks to sort of hit your quota. So order a number of drinks, and the waitress goes, "Oh, just get a champagne because in case some people like to drink it and get it." So had the Dom Perignon champagne just sitting there, and by the end of the night, so we're in a booth, and next to us is the LMFAO.
Yep.
So throughout the course of the night, we're talking to them, drinks, we're both next to each other, having a great time, and they were giving us tequila, and it's sort of getting to sort of 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's shutting. We've still got this bottle of Dom Perignon at the table, which no one's touched.
Yeah.
So Jude Bolton asks the waitress, he goes, "Do you mind?" And I don't know why he got the idea, but he goes, "Do you mind if I spray this over the dance floor?" And I vividly remember this because she puts her finger to her ear as though like paging to the boss. "Can this happen?" And she looks up and she goes, "Yes." And then she ducks down like it was like a table like this, ducks down under the table, and then Jude just starts spraying this champagne everywhere over the dance floor, and everyone's going nuts, like it's actually going off.
Yeah.
And the LMFAO guys are there, and they're like, "Oh, like this is unbelievable, right?" And that was sort of the end of that. But then 11 months later, this song "Champagne Showers" comes out from LMFAO, and we're like, that's about us. Like, just kidding. Like, not serious, but like that's like we're thinking like that. Maybe they've done that from us. So we're that was a bit of tongue in cheek joke, given what had happened that night. But then one of Jude's best mates is Ryan Fitzgerald on Nova.
Yep.
And he was interviewing Red Foo from LMFAO. 12 months later on the radio, and he asked him, he goes, "Mate, where do you get your inspiration from your songs?" And for example, "Champagne Showers," because Jude had worded him up, go ask him. He goes, and he starts telling the story. He goes, "Man, we were in this club in LA one night, and these crazy European guys were next to us. And this crazy European guy sprays the champagne over the club, and the place goes crazy. We're like, we got to write a song about this." So he's like, and that was it. And we're like, yeah, we've done.
Did Fitzy tell him that it was actually you guys, or did he just leave it?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he would have told him for sure. He's like, we've actually got the European guy here. He's an Aussie.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
Love it.
All right. Pretty cool story.
There you go, guys. Listen to the full ep. Plenty more of that. Cheers.